Hi, I'm Heather.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
I'm the director here at the Bristow Public Library, and Amanda is our reference and genealogy librarian, but she happens to also be studying geology at Oklahoma State University. Now, I brought Amanda over here today to talk to you guys about dirt. Yes, dirt. Because today is Earth Day, and Earth Day really, it's about nature and trees and plants, but really it's about the dirt, the soil beneath our feet. Some of our librarians here at the library have actually used some soil to start some plants here at the library. Additionally, we have a really rad seed library, and if you wanted to learn more about that, just give us a call or come on by the library and check out what we've got going on. All right, now Amanda is here to tell us all about soil permeability and soil porosity.
All right. So, first we're going to start off with a little race so I can show you what's going on. So, I have a jar of sand and a jar of clay, and we have 2 bottles of water with the same amount of water in each that I've dyed blue so we can see what's going on. Now, we're going to just pour these bottles in and see which one will flow through the fastest. One, 1, 2, 3, go.
I think mine's a little crooked. Okay, now it's straight.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yours is really bubbling.
Yeah.
Kids at home, mine is not bubbling. Hers is really bubbling.
Yeah, So what's happening here? Mine's already starting to win.
Oh, go. Not slow. Yours is really going.
Yeah, it's already almost, it's got a lead.
So why? This isn't fair. Why is my clay soil just bleh, and yours is clearly moving?
Because my soil is sand and it's got a higher porosity and a higher permeability. So what's going on here?
What's porosity and what?
Permeability. So the porosity is the space, all the holes in the soil, and because they're little air pockets. And permeability is how connected they are. And we can't really see it because they're so small. But I have some things to show you. Let me put my winner. So it's clearly winning. So the clay particles they're tiny. They're
Microscopic.
they're microscopic. They're super tiny. So, but they're really weird because they're shaped like plates almost. Not kind of like how these textbooks are. My geology textbooks. So, whenever you put them down, lay them down, they stack. And you don't have any holes in between them. But the sand particles are rounder, and they're a lot bigger. So they're kind of like these softballs. And whenever you stack them up, you've got little holes in between them because it's just their shape. So everywhere there's a curve meeting curves, you've got a hole there. And these are the pores. But all these holes are also connected. So the water can just flow through them however it wants.
Okay, I think I understand. So if I were to take a bucket of water and pour it on these books, which you should never do.
No.
And I were to take a bucket of water and pour it in this box of softballs, clearly the water is going to go through those softballs and it's going to have a really hard time getting through these pages and covers of these textbooks.
Yeah.
I get that, but why is that important?
Well, for example, whenever you're gardening, if you have sandy soil, then the water's going to drain faster. So you might have plants that you want to have sandier soil, so they don't get root rot from the water just sitting there.
Okay.
Like lavender and some other plants. You know some plants.
Some like oregano and some rosemary, Mediterranean sorts of plants that grow in sandy areas.
Yeah. If they have too much water and it just sits there, their roots start to rot and they'll die. But there are some plants that are from tropical areas like okra that are from India.
Oh, they love the water.
Oh, yeah.
They drink so much water. So they would be okay in my clay soil,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Well, Amanda, thank you so much for explaining to us about soil porosity and permeability and making it, presenting it in a way that we can understand it better. Now, let's look at the results of this race. All right, clearly you won. So, if you need permeable soil, you're looking for sand. And if soil permeability isn't that important, maybe clay's your thing.
Yeah, or you can mix it and have a little bit of both.
Would you say that Oklahoma probably has a little bit of both?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you next time for another citizen science exploration.